Okay, so you are literally sitting right on top of your destiny piece here. If it feels like things have been out of your control, like no matter what you try to do to make changes, you can't, that's because you're destined to experience them right now. There is, like, on the way is overwhelming happiness in your romantic life, as well as happiness in your career path. Even if you're not making the money that you want to be making, you will enjoy what you're doing. There is an overwhelming connection with a very close friend, like your best friend. They are going to stop gossiping about you, and they're going to help support you through a depression that you're going through. It's destined for you to experience some kind of betrayal, because it's coming from your past. So you have experienced some kind of betrayal in your past, and it is kind of crushing you and weighing on you a little bit, and that's where that depression comes from. You are going to have to practice your self-care because this is giving you a lot of anxiety. So practicing self-care when dealing with this depression from this betrayal is basically going to be leaning on that friend who is trying to be there for you. This comes from a place of negative energy. It is interrupting your ambitions and kind of blocking you from going on a journey in your life. It's blocking you from taking the next step in your life. There is an opportunity or a chance, basically, that this could become some kind of nasty, like intrusive thought or self-thought, like it could become that negative voice in your head that tells you you're not good enough, So when you get stressed, it could kind of like flare up or interfere with that and become, a painful self-talk because of what you have been through. This also could potentially kind of pull you away from your spirituality, away from your beliefs. Now, because there's a chance that these things could happen, you could practice your self-care and really heal from this, or it could consume you. You are a courageous person regardless. Like, whichever direction this goes, you are going to have the strength to deal with it. It's just, are you going to have the strength now to practice the self-care and do the healing, or are you going to have the strength in the future to deal with what comes after? After a while, the pain that you experience, because the pain part is coming from this negative energy, the pain part doesn't go away, but the chance that this could become like a nagging thought that you have, that's potential, but the pain is going to happen. After you deal with that pain for a while, you're going to start lashing out a little bit, standing up for yourself really aggressively in regards to family, and it will cause a disconnect that you are already a little bit worried about. Consistent communication is going to be what keeps you from disconnecting with those relatives, like really talking it out with them.